What's up, folks? Your buddy Fatalroadie. Tonight we're doing a season premiere of the Smackdown review. We open up with a new stage. Stephanie and Vince McMahon come out to introduce everybody and welcome them to Fox. We got more pyro, new music by AC/DC, and on commentary we have Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Becky Lynch comes out. She thanks everyone for their support, says she wants to kick somebody's ass. Then King Corbin comes out, says he should be opening up SmackDown. Then The Rock is here. He pays Becky Lynch some respect but leaves King Corbin hanging. The Rock calls Corbin a broke-down Burger King on crack. Corbin says to The Rock that SmackDown isn't his home anymore, that it's Corbin's. The Rock runs down Baron Corbin. A big fight breaks out. The Rock drops Corbin, hits him with the people's elbow, gives him a rock bottom, and Becky Lynch and The Rock stand tall. Good opening, I like it. The only bad part was it was probably about 20 minutes. But being the season premiere on the new channel, I'll let it pass this time. Just hope we don't go back to the old ways of Raw. We then go on to our first match, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks and Bayley. Again. This was a decent match, although we've seen it 562 times. Charlotte Flair got the figure 8 on Bayley. She taps out. They did have a shot of Sasha Banks after the match. It looked like somewhere she got her mouth busted wide open. We then have Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura with Sami Zayn at his corner. Before the match starts, there's an episode of the Firefly Funhouse. Bray Wyatt introduces Fox to everybody. Ramblin' Rabbit tries to warn Seth Rollins, and then Mercy and Ramblin' Rabbit have a Hell in a Cell type match, and once again Ramblin' Rabbit is dead. Bray Wyatt says, "See you in hell," and now we start our match. This was a decent match, but it was short-lived when the lights went out. Seth Rollins ran up to the top of the stage, where he was attacked by The Fiend, hitting him with the mandible claw, putting him down. We then have Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon in a career-ending ladder match. Kevin Owens took it right to Shane McMahon up on the ramp. The fight gets into the ring. We start our match. The fighting continues both in and out of the ring. Shane McMahon hits an elbow onto Kevin Owens, who's on the commentary table. Kevin Owens does a splash on Shane McMahon laying on a ladder. Shane McMahon hits a coast-to-coast on Owens. Tries to go up onto the ladder. Owens powerbombs Shane McMahon off the ladder. Climbs up, grabs a briefcase, wins the match, grabs a microphone and tells Shane McMahon, "You're fired," and gives him a stunner. Finally, goodbye, Shane McMahon. We then have an 8-man tag team match. Braun Strowman, Heavy Machinery, and The Miz versus Rudolph, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton. This is a match. There really wasn't a lot to it. Braun Strowman hit the power slam on Dolph Ziggler, getting the pin. The only real big thing that happened in this match is Braun Strowman was picking a fight with Tony Fury. After the match, Fury jumps over the railing. He's held back by WWE officials. I don't know if there's going to be anything coming out of this, but it might look interesting. We then have Erick Rowan versus Roman Reigns in a lumberjack match. Daniel Bryan is at the commentary. This is an okay match. Late in the match, Luke Harper comes out. Daniel Bryan intercepts him and starts fighting. All the lumberjacks get involved. Erick Rowan throws Ali into Roman Reigns. Reigns and Rowan are back in the ring. Harper and Bryan start getting involved in the fight. Reigns hits a spear on Rowan and gets the pin. After the match, Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns shake hands. So I guess they're going to be on the same page going into Hell in a Cell. We then come to our main event, Kofi Kingston versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. If you blinked, you missed it. Brock Lesnar hit an F5 on Kofi Kingston, pins him, and is now the new WWE champion. As Lesnar is celebrating in the ring, Rey Mysterio's music hits. He comes walking out with Cain Velasquez, the man who took the UFC title off of Lesnar. Velasquez gets into the ring, starts fighting with Lesnar, takes him down, starts beating him up. Lesnar bails. And then basically we spend the next 5 minutes left of the show with Heyman and Lesnar posturing up on the ramp, staring down Cain Velasquez. For the season premiere of SmackDown, this was actually pretty good. Like I said, I'll give the opening a little bit of leeway, being this is a new show on a new channel. The matches, for the most part, were good. It was kind of a given that Kofi Kingston was going to be losing to Lesnar, but there was just way too much time left on the back end of the show. But it was good. Hopefully we'll see a lot better coming out of Fox. Being this is a broadcast show, they did, however, kill some of the microphones when you hear the "oh shit" or "holy shit" coming from the crowd. But that's given. I'm not going to knock them for it. Well, that'll do it for this episode of SmackDown Review. Leave a comment down below what you thought of tonight's SmackDown, what you thought about this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.